Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This series will be playing Europa Universalis in an as beginner-friendly mode as possible. I hope you enjoy! Which means right now, the only ones left to bother are the Ottomans and Venice. Let's go help Venice, may as well knock him out. Saluzzo is about to fall, that'll be another one, that'll be another good news. How are you doing, Dal? How is Empire of Sin treating you? How much have you played of it? You got it on console. Was it your are you a PS4 guy or are you an Xbox? I'm not totally sure. Vivare has been occupied by Naples. Cool. Yeah, they keep on abandoning the siege of Naples, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. You go to here. And you can hide... Oh, wait, there's a... Actually, you stay here. I'm going to... Oh, Venice fleet came out to play. To fight, I'm not sure, but they came to die, at least. You just beat Ronnie O'Neill. Is it the first captain? And the entire Venetian Navy is saying hi to the fish. Exception made of the people that I just ate. You have 10 cannons and a level 1. You have 10 cannons as well. We have our maximum bonus against that fort. You're really enjoying the game. I'm glad you like it. Again, the game is not bad in itself. The balance is a bit... the balance is meh at best. And but I was having a blast on it. That was not my problem. And come on, Austria jumps in and Riga says, nope, I'm not going to fight the Ottomans. There we go. Saluzzo's out of the war. Woohoo! Saluzzo here. I don't know why they haven't pieced out Genoa as well, but you know, they got pieced out. Saluzzo is reformed, so they didn't even force convert them. Strangely. The Spanish and, well, even the British colonies are called in because their overlord got called into the war, so... We could piece out Scotland as well. That would allow maybe the Brits to come over to the continent. That could be nice. 24 ships. Come on. What? It's transports. Yeah, France has some heavy ships. France is going to win that one. What I want is this to fall so that I can go siege down Venice. And Venice will be fully, well, almost fully sieged. And it would be reason enough for Venice to be pieced out. Deaths for the moment are starting to rack up, but they are losing many men, whereas our numbers are staying overall stable. We can see some countries are very low. That means they are ready to be pieced out. They are tired of this war. They are ready to say, I surrender. Should be very nice. We have ticking war score. Why do we have ticking war score? Oh, because we have over 10%. Okay. The tide of the battle is turning in our favor. Hey, wait, Ottomans. Sorry, little siege, I need to catch some Ottomans. They dared try to play with me, I'm going to play with them now. You beat my Castilian friend. That's very rude of you, you know? You're heading to Cape Bon. I'm going to be pausing regular. You are heading to the Bay of Napoli, which is perfect. Lock into the Bay of Napoli. Locked into the Bay of Napoli. We're going to fight in the Bay of Napoli. All 40 of your ships against my 82 ships. Well, we got one heavy ship on its own, and now we fight the rest. Nuremberg got pieced out. Goodbye, Nuremberg, I guess. And we sunk 5... Well, we captured 2, sunk 3, sunk 1 of their galleys, and 2 of their transports. So now they are reduced to only transport ships, which is good. I wonder why the Spanish fleet came into here. I mean, they have the French channel, they have all here to play. But they decided to come into the Mediterranean where they were at a disadvantage. For reasons. Hey, Lyonnais fell. I think it's going to be time to go play with the Ottomans. The scary Ottomans. So you can march to here. And you can march to here. And we're going to take these two here. Hey, the repaired fleet comes in. Again, detach the damaged ones and send the rest back. We have no heavy ship. I might as well upgrade the ones that need upgrading while we're here. So they'll take a bit more time to repair. They'll be draining my sailor pool, but again, not a big deal. Even with my fleet at sea, I gain more sailors than I spend, which is good. Our prestige is actually quite high, which is good. We are winning naval skirmishes. Oh yeah, they're just hiding in port. Unsurprisingly, actually. They are hiding in port. Hey, Austrian Navy caught the Venetians. They just jumped out of port because they saw I was coming in. And we are sinking Venetian ships now. 2 Venetian ships. We captured 3. That's 3 transports. I don't need the transports, but you know, it's free ships. Send the ones who need repairs, because we're going to be here for maybe not that much. Well, we'll stay here for the Siege of Venice proper. 71. Nope. Defenders desert. I don't know why. We could actually do a naval landing if we wanted, because I don't think there are any navies to stop us. But I prefer to keep my men all hidden behind, because if for some reason someone pushes and reaches me, you know, Ottomans, they have awesome generals. That is unfair. I want awesome generals as well. Come on, 71, surrender. Surrender, Treviso's over. You move to Treviso, you move to here. I'm gonna siege Venice. And I'll take all the prestige that goes with it. Hesse entered a military alliance with Picardy. And right now, we need to push back some of these guys. Because Aragon should be piecing out as well. Come on! Austria, you have Aragon on low. Get Aragon out of the fight. Get Genoa out of the fight. Get all the low guys out of the fight. Our side is all high. Revile Pirates of Tunis. Although actually, once we sieged down Venice proper, and plundered Venice proper, yep, still all boats still fine, nothing to repair. Coast has been raided. Yeah, we lost a few sailors to Tunis, who is taking advantage of the fight. They always take advantage. We can't do anything against them. Maybe someday I'll declare war on them. But for the moment, they are allied with these scary guys, and... well, actually, Commonwealth would join me. They would be ready to go, and the Ottomans would say no. Ooh. Ooh. Ottomans would say no to that war. Do we start a war against Tunis? Because Tunis has 31,000 men. We would crush them in numbers. Marrakesh is this tiny little thing over here. Would take time to react. And the Ottomans couldn't be called in until they are pieced out, because they are already in a war. France is trying to... well, they haven't taken Lyonnais, so they're going to unsiege their provinces, but that's all. That won't hinder our movement around. These Lorraine troops are in a bit of a pickle. They have 30,000 men heading towards their 12,000, and 7,000 are, smartly in this case, trying to run away. Actually, you guys can march to here. May as well take the province. That'll be one done. War of the Protestant League. Aragon's out of the fight. Cool. Bye, Aragon. Was a pleasure knowing you. What I have to be careful of is that stack up here. Actually, you can stay here. We can stay here. Zagreb has been captured. It's a castle. The important thing to capture is castles in a war because they limit enemy movement. That's why I'm not afraid of France moving around here. They can totally... oh! We got land over here! I didn't realize. Well, thank you very much, Austria. I guess I'll say thank you to that. And I guess we'll integrate that to our land. We got free land! I'll take it! I mean, who would say no to free land? We got free land. I like the idea. Like, hey, you're fighting a war? Yeah. Hey, have free land. Hey, thanks. Actually, I'm starting to be afraid of the amount... yep, we are over our naval limits. The naval limit here is the I'll say my defining factor. I don't want this one. There's one number I don't really want to go above. It's the 149 maximum number of boats. Because if I go above that, I start to have penalties. So right now, 2 boats over, only 0.12 a month, which is okay. Would be a problem if it were more. That's why I sunk, sold, demolished, call it whatever you want, disbanded a few of my transports that I had captured along the way. Right now, I want to siege a bit more of them. Surrender. Can I actually go to Zagreb without being attacked? Yagi has 4 maneuvers, so he should be able to run away fast. Nope, 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 don't do that. With those guys coming in, I don't want to be... I want to be cautious. I want to choose my battle. Where are you going to? You're going to Scilly. You're going to catch Austrians here. Well, Austria should be able to regroup your men. Can I catch you here? Because that's a fort. Yes, I'm going to catch at least 23,000 of you. That would be perfect. If the 22 could march out just before I come in. Yes. They are going to suffer a crushing defeat. Crushing defeat while the siege is still going on. There we go. We killed all 22,000 of them. Cool. Which means that these guys, they are going to Scilly. How is Scilly? Scilly is a wood province, which means they would... You actually... Oh, you can move here. Cool. You will arrive in Scilly on June 20th. They will arrive on June 18th. Aw. Which means we would be the defenders, but we have way more men, so... Let's push. Let's push our advantage. Come on, Austria. Join in. Come in. Yay, more fun. We have a negative dice roll, minus a penalty to our dice rolls, but we have way more men than him, so it should be fine. Meanwhile, Venice siege still going on. Yeah, we're losing more men than they are, but... Yep, we lost... Well, they actually lost quite a few cannons because they had no front line. That helped us a lot. Bye, Ottoman. Bye, Ottoman. And I'm going to put the 28,000 here in Zagreb to try and unsiege that one. And leave these guys in friendly territory because they replenish faster in friendly territory. Could also go back up to Free Vienna. Could be an idea. Could also be an idea to go play with the French troops over there because Spain apparently is not having fun with France over there. I like the fact that we got a free fort here. A fort and actually the state of Catalonia. Almost all Catalonia. And Urgel cannot be a core yet because it's not linked to the sea, so I cannot capture it. Kos has been raided by the vile pirates of Tunis. Yeah, they're gonna raid quite a lot. The button I just clicked makes me breach the walls, so I get basically a bonus +3 in exchange for some military power. But since I'm doing mighty fine on military power, my military tech is actually still artillery fire and shock. Ooh, artillery fire, next one in better cannons. Tech 16 is when artillery becomes very efficient. Are you moving in with 65,000 men? Come on, can I get the siege, please? Losses, we are at basically 500,000 and basically less than 500,000. Ships, we lost more ships. England, how did you manage to lose 22 ships? Well, we lost 33 because, well, 12 of them were trade ships at the beginning. We lost a few in a few big scuffles with the Ottomans. But you notice the Ottomans' navy? Nowhere to be seen. They must be hiding somewhere here. Once we're done here, we're going to park our navy there and going to say, we're sitting here and we're not moving. Because we're going to be plundering their coast and basically generating war exhaustion for them. How is Ottoman manpower looking like? They still have 100,000 men on the field, but only 11,000 in reserves. 71% on Venice. Come on. Are you guys repaired? Yes, you are repaired. Come on over. You're repaired. You're here to fight. You should be coming over immediately. And I'm gonna wait to try and get Zagreb back. If you're heading to Venice, I'm going to crush you in Venice. If you're here for Istria, you can try and unsiege Istria all you want. Istria is a wood province, I wouldn't attack you, and you change your mind. Cool. I like when the eye comes in, changes their mind, comes in, comes out, you know. Moving in, moving out, moving in, moving out, and he's marching away. Bye! Bye, Ottoman! Walk away! 49, come on, 49. Genoa got pieced out. Genoa will cede Nizza to Naples. Hey, we got another province. Free! Well, I guess we're gonna core that as well. Just going to check something before we get too much free land. Mantua. We do not want Mantua. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. No, we don't want province of interest. Parma, yeah, but Ferrara's with us. Yeah, we only have 3 provinces of interest. All the other provinces of interest, I actually don't want them. I don't want Mantua. Hey, let's occupied by Ferrara. Perfect. Belongs to Ferrara. We can't get it in the peace deal. Zagreb is over. You're heading to here. This is oh, Panda died. Laguana. Stop. Pause the game, please. Laguana, you get a general because you raided us. So, and everyone else who wants to join the naming queue and have a chance at being a general, exclamation point join. And Laguana, I'm sorry, but you're an okay-ish general at best. And Venezia, siege of Venice is over. You are heading into this marshy province. Dice roll for attackers. You'd still be the attacker, you know, sir. I'm gonna try and trap those 17,000 Ottomans. You're going into Friuli? Well, Friuli, I'd still be the attacker, so... Wait, I lost something? Where did I lose something? Oh, my fleet here got caught by someone. Who dared catch me? Ottomans! Your transport fleet? Rude! Well, technically... Yeah, if you're coming back to siege me down, you're gonna have problems, sir. Would you mind please jumping in? Have fun. Stability or reform progress? Well, reform progress. Stop the game, please. I'm going to spend my reform progress and spend my reform progress, and then I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna lose reform progress, because you can't have negatives. There we go. Please kill Ottomans. Rothenburg got pieced out. Rothenburg, odds to Austria and its allies, we get 9. And we pieced out the Palatinate. Austria accepted war with their former enemy, the Palatinate. Perfect. We lost 4,000 men, they lost 7,000. Perfect. Now, actually I think I'm gonna bring the fight to the Ottomans. Because, Mr. Ottoman, you are on 114 divisions, only 12,000 to reinforce. Which means you lost 9,000 in this war. So basically you have 2,000 men left in storage. Which is very few. So this is occupied by Austria, Bosnia. Are you in Lubeck, Hamburg, and Stettin? You're in this war, but not this war. Vienna. Would Vienna? How is Austria doing? Austria is still high. Although Vienna's occupied. Scotland and Venice are on medium. Actually, let's go finish off Venice. Mr. Siege General. Oh. For reasons, the Ottomans are fleeing to here. Yagi, you're gonna actually stop here. And you're just gonna join in on the fun and actually walk there. For reasons, the Ottomans are fleeing to Istria. I'm gonna say, okay, we're in Istria, we retreated far enough. Oh, no, they're retreating to Istria because they're going as far away as they can from me. Well, as close to their capital as they can from me, without walking through hostile land. This is considered hostile land because Zagreb controls it, because we unsiege Zagreb. So they can only retreat to here. And once they're here, they have to wait 1 month before they can move again. Which means they're going to have 70,000 men falling on the poor 7,000 they are. And it should be a quick battle. Oh, sorry, there are 9,000 men. Yeah, there we go. 9,000 Ottomans. Poof. Which means they're 14,000. They got half of them back. when you stack wipe someone, they get half of their men back. Do you want to push into Ottoman land, or do you want to go and take out France? Because if we take out France land... Yeah, taking out France land sounds smarter. So, Mercs, sorry, change of plans. You're going to go to Forcalquier. Oh, Forcalquier, this was actually given back to Pope Man. You are going to walk back to Nizza, and you are going to walk back to Albenga. Rebel factions, we are going to have rebels in Ferrara, so actually let's... Ferrara, 11,000 men. And they have a chance of triggering, so let's actually do some waiting. Ferrara men, where will the Ferrara men? They will spawn in Bologna, so go to Bologna. Mercs. One army is going to go here, other army is going to go here for the moment. Just so we replenish a few thousand men. Not that we really need, not that it's really scary, but... And this is going to take some time to core. Oh, that's why we're making only 3 ducats also. Because we are overextended. We have more land. Overextension is saying that you have more land than that your administration is currently used to handling. Dev points? No, I don't want to double tech up, so... Government, can I accept another culture? Yes, we can accept Sicilian. Let's accept Sicilian. And let's start changing the culture in provinces. Reason why I'm doing that is that if I can remove completely culture from our Ligurian is not accepted. Tuscan, well, Sicilian is actually going to be accepted soon-ish. What I'm doing is changing the culture. Neapolitan have to be cored. Sardinia, you're Sardinian? Okay, you're Sardinian, cool. I don't really care. Ibiza, what culture are you? Ibiza, back. Ibiza is Catalan. You are Catalan and Catalan. No, they're all Catalan. Neapolitan, I like it. That has separatism. Okay. You have separatism? How dare you ask, how dare you demand land for yourselves? Hey, Auto Navy. I'm gonna catch you and I'm gonna squish you. Meanwhile, Ottomans are still making a mess around here, but we're starting to get people out of the war. And we are slowly approaching the 2-to-1 ratio. Well, in cannons, we actually are 4-to-1. Because Ottomans only have 13,000 cannons left, which means they have mostly infantry on their side. Sad news for them. Actually, I'm just going to leave the mercs behind because we have many men. Hey, there we go. Mercs popped. Construction costs, a revolt, blah, 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 blah. And off we go. So the mercs took all the damage on this one. Do we have any more rebels threatening Sardinia? No, we'll have a few months before Sardinian rebels come in. So you are going to Dauphiné. Come on. Saxony, no, I'm gonna cancel my influence on Saxony. I paid money to make basically Saxony like me. 15,000 Swiss, yeah, France is rushing in, Austria's rushing in, we won't be able to catch them. But we can go back to see the fort in Narbonne, actually. I can bring the mercs. I can totally bring the mercs here, bring you guys here, and bring you guys here. And we'll shift the cannons onto the siege just for siege's sake. And France, you did a silly there. You moved your navy into a port that I see and that I'm gonna siege. So your 3 light ships and 14 transports. Scotland got pieced out. Well, that would have been about, it's about time. England got their province here and a few land here. The Hebrides got freed. Cologne has, with our military enemy. Are we starting to face a coalition? No, they just said that our enemy has found an ally that we hate as well. Innu has entered a military coalition. Well, Innu, you're pieced out, so you're not in a coalition against me. Allied with Hamburg, Lorraine, Venice, Saluzzo, and Berg. Yeah, for the moment we're fine. For the moment. Mercs, you moving around, cool. Vivarais has been occupied by Naples, cool. Can we get people to Rouergue, please? I'm surprised Burgundy hasn't fallen. But then I basically protected the entire south here. With my friends, of course. Hungary and Austria and things like that. Who for the moment is royally ignoring the Ottomans ravaging their land. Food shortage. And we have one problem with the Ottomans, that they have extremely good siege ability. Innu casualties, I think that means peace? Nope. Oh, Brunswick got pieced out. Brunswick accepted their oh, Brunswick was on our side. Okay. They cede Hanover to Berg. Brunswick to Hesse. Blah, blah, blah. I detach my cannons to make them just stand with the Merc army to help with the siege. Too bad they arrived. They'll arrive after the supply, after the month tick. Would have helped a lot. Naples occupied Rouergue. Can we get Toulouse? Yes, we can. And French troops are up here, so no need to be scared of them. Where are the Brits? I'm curious to know what the Brits are doing. Come on, Brits. You have 30 transport ships in that fleet. You should be able to ship your 12,000 men around and bring them on the continent to fight. I know British infantry is bad, but it would be a help. It would be of some help if Great Britain and his 57,000 infantry. Venice got pieced out. Good. Bye, Venice. And Venice gave Mantua to Ferrara. Conquest CB against Venice. Yeah, I know. I don't care. It was not my problem. It was not my problem at all. We occupied Toulouse, so we're occupying the provinces around the fort. We can actually walk through the fort to join to our land, to back into here. Basically, I want this place to surrender, because once France is surrendered, they can't raise any more armies once we beat them and crush them. They can have all the manpower they want. If they die, they can't rebuild. Come on, 57. Are we gonna get one chance out of two? Yes, we did. Perfect. So we catch their navy because we can. Mercs, jump into here. Ooh, we captured the French flagship. Woohoo! During a battle against the French fleet, we managed to capture Généreux, the flagship they have prided themselves on so much in the past. While it is certainly an impressive ship, we did not only defeat it, but managed to bring it back more or less in one piece. Hopefully this will teach them the folly of testing our might on the oceans of the world. We gain 10 prestige. And I guess, yeah, we gained a heavy ship. I guess their flagship was a heavy ship. Yep, their flagship was a heavy ship. So let's go back to Corsica. You guys are actually, can I repair you? Yeah, you're repaired, so go to Corsica as well. We don't see any Ottoman navy around, so we're fine. Barcelona is still being cored, and so you guys are heading off to the Mercs. You guys are going to move to Vivarais. Actually, followed by your cannons. And you're going to move to Rouergue as well. Actually, you can actually do just that. Just follow the Mercs around, and we're going to crush these Mercs. Crush these rebels, sorry. Holstein, military alliance with Picardy, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Right now I'm getting the notifications of all the enemies allying themselves after the war. So Mercs fill in the front row, and then we fill in the back row. Actually, I'm going to wait just a second. And now I can join, because France is apparently moving away. I wanted the Mercs to take a beating, and the Mercs took a thrashing. My goal was, it was honestly to have the Mercs take the thrashing. Ottomans encroaching on Hungary, but Hungary is a personal union under Austria. But soon we'll have to take care of unsieging Austria. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, just click on that subscribe button to get alerts when next video goes up. Thanks!